Hey guys, today I just wanted to make a video on how to tell your parents that you have an eating disorder, because unlike a lot of people, I feel like more often parents or friends find out for themselves, but in my case, well, I thought they did. I thought they knew, but actually, apparently they didn't. So, yeah, I ended up telling them that I had an eating disorder, which was extremely hard. It was probably the hardest thing that I've ever done, but there's not really any information on how to do it, so I didn't really know what to expect or anything. So I thought I will help you guys and I will make a video on this. So basically, what I did was, my parents are divorced, so they don't live together. And I actually ended up telling my mom when I was freaking out because my symptoms were really bad, and someone on a social site told me that I was going to die. And basically I knew that eating disorders have a high mortality rate, but just someone telling you that you're going to die, that's just, it puts it into a whole new perspective. So anyways, I was emailing my friend, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, you have got to help me, I don't know what to do. And she told me that I had to tell my parents, that I had to get help. So basically what I did was I just went downstairs. I got my mom and I said, can you come here? And then I went up and we just sat on her bed and I said, I don't really know how to tell you this, but... And then I seriously sat there for like 2 minutes in silence trying to think of how to say this. And in the end, I just said, I have an eating disorder. I don't think I have an eating disorder. I know that I have an eating disorder. I have bad symptoms, and I don't want to be this way anymore. I don't want to think this way anymore, and I want help. And I was really scared that my mom was going to be mad at me, or that she was going to be disappointed in me. But I'm really happy that she wasn't. She was really understanding, and she basically just said, yeah, okay, we will get you help. This is okay. There's nothing wrong with you. We'll call a doctor in the morning, and we will get this all fixed, and we will make you feel better. And I think I told her on a Saturday or something. It's like Saturday night or something like that. So I couldn't get to the doctor until Monday. But my mom spent hours on the phone just consulting doctors to get me in as soon as possible, because on Wednesday through Friday I was going to be on an overnight field trip, and then the Sunday after that we were going on a 2-week, I don't really know what to call it. It was an intensive psychotherapy treatment for my little sister, so we were going to do that, and so I really needed to see a doctor before all that. So she got me in and everything, and yeah. I was diagnosed the day that I went there. My tips: be open and honest. Tell them exactly what's going on. I also find that it's helpful to know what you think your diagnosis will be. Like, my mom asked me, most people who think of eating disorders only think of anorexia and bulimia. They don't think of binge eating disorder or of EDNOS. So basically what you should do is you should educate yourself on what the symptoms are, so you know what you're dealing with. Because my mom asked me, what are you doing? Are you starving yourself or are you purging? And I said, I'm not anorexic, I'm not bulimic, I have EDNOS. Basically I said sorry, talking for so long is making my throat dry. I said, I eat this many calories a day. I exercise this many hours a day. This is what my mind is telling me. I hate my body. Just list everything. And that way they will know exactly how to get the proper help for you. Okay, so I don't really know what else to tell you as far as tips for this. I mean, it's really scary beforehand, but it's just one sentence that you have to say, and then it's over, it's done with. Just, I have an eating disorder. 5 words. If you can get those 5 words out of your mouth, then it's all done. Okay? If you have any questions on how you should go about doing this, feel free to either message me if you want it to be private, or you can comment below, and I will help you the best I can, because I've been through this. I told my parents myself. Or if you just want to know anything about eating disorders in general, whether you have one or you don't, if you're just curious, go ahead. I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose you, so if you message me and say, do I have an eating disorder, blah 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 blah, I can say, maybe you do, probably you do, no you don't, but I can't be like, yes, I am a doctor, I see these are your symptoms, and you have anorexia. I can't do that. I'm not a doctor. I can't see you. I don't know. You have to go to a doctor for these things. But anyways, I hope you like this video. Please comment, like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.